Good afternoon, everybody. I've been joined by a group of people who have various levels of expertise and an interest in ensuring that Coloradans and citizens of El Paso County can have shooting range opportunities to sight in weapons, to expand their skill level, and to enjoy the challenge of using firearms safely. To that end, I have introduced the Target Practice and Marksmanship Training Support Act once again this Congress. I introduced it first in 2008. It's a simple approach that would provide for more partnerships between local and federal interests so that we have safe, affordable, accessible shooting ranges. And the intent of what I'm proposing would be to provide more flexibility for the Pittman-Robertson monies, which are generated through an excise tax on archery and hunting equipment as well as ammunition. Right now, the way in which the formula is utilized, it's more rigid than I think it has to be. I can share some of the details later as to how the law would change. But basically, the intent of what I'm proposing would support shooters who want safe, affordable, easy access to shooting opportunities, to non-shooters who, in the dispersed recreation settings that we find ourselves, often feel like there's no real organized safety approach. And then finally, the great news here is this proposal wouldn't cost taxpayers a dime. It would just reallocate and redirect the Pittman-Robertson monies in ways that make sense.
So we really appreciate the Senator and Senator Udall bringing this forward to us. We want to make sure that people understand that this is an important recreational opportunity for us, and with the fact that we've been working so well with the military, we've been working so well with law enforcement, with the nonprofits, the National Rifle Association and others, the Division of Wildlife, all of those partners have come together for us. But what this bill will do is provide availability of additional dollars to be utilized for the development of shooting ranges and recreational shooting. So I think it's a great proposal. We need your help to get this moving forward, because it really is a great step forward for those who need to not only learn about firearms but continually work on their skills. It crosses over many areas, including law enforcement as well as our military training, and then for the public as well.
My name is Richard Gandolf. I'm here today representing the National Rifle Association, and I am a range technical team advisor. I'm a full-time volunteer for the NRA, and I work for the Range Services Department, and our goal is to create new ranges and to fight to keep existing ranges alive and vital. The Senator has proposed the Target Practice and Marksmanship Training Support Act, using Pittman-Robertson funds to provide new opportunities for shooting ranges. We see that the passage of this bill will smooth the path towards construction of new shooting ranges on national and government federal lands. And the Senator has worked very hard, and we know that we've been following this bill for about 3 years, and we know he's been a longtime supporter of shooters in this nation, and also he gets very high ratings from the National Rifle Association. So we appreciate what he's done in his efforts for shooters, and we commend him, and we hope that this bill will be passed, this legislation will be enacted.
As a lifelong sportsman who grew up hunting and fishing in the backcountry of Colorado, some of my fondest memories are those days that I spent afield with my family and my friends. And it's a way of life that I have felt very blessed to have been able to enjoy. And these type of opportunities are critical in preserving the sportsman's heritage into the future. And efforts like this, I can't underscore the importance of them and how critical they are in ensuring that this heritage and this sportsman's legacy that we all enjoy will continue. Unfortunately, the opportunities for quality public shooting in this state are currently dwindling. There's a host of various reasons for it. We've got urban expansion, legal and liability concerns, and we also have lack of funding and personnel to properly manage our ranges. The result of all of this is ultimately that designated public shooting ranges available to the public are a rare commodity in Colorado right now. Fortunately, the Target Practice and Marksmanship Training Act, the bill that Senator Udall has introduced, is a very bipartisan solution to addressing some of these challenges that we're facing in the hunting and the sportsman's community today.